welcome back to another weather live stream here on the SpongeBob Clip Shorts channel. And today we have a major winter storm that is happening across the southeast, bringing a lot of snow to parts of North Carolina, Tennessee, and even Mississippi. Um, Sweet for Central South Carolina and North Carolina, those ice storm warnings, and even tornado warnings that happened in Florida. Speaking of tornado warnings, new tornado warning. This is for Charlotte and Lee County of Florida. We indicated that's near Fort Myers. We also have a tornado warning that's approaching the Orlando area, but that thing is weakening very, very quickly. So as it approaches Orlando, I'm just getting everything set up here. I have some stuff to do around 1 o'clock today. It's only 8:30, so to have about 4 hours, so we have quite a bit of time. And thank you guys for over 525 subscribers. Last stream we were at like 492, now we're all the way up almost to 530. So thank you all for the support. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded any videos in a while. Kind of busy with a lot of stuff. But I'm back with this live stream, and just look at this mess right here, chat. This is my Epic been working, because that's been working the past weeks. Probably not working. Oh Jesus! Weed Hill, Arkansas reports 11 inches of snow. Well, that's great. And does my Epic pin work? We can see all your sleet. And, oh, it is working. Yes, it's finally working. Okay, so here's all your sleet. This is where you're gonna be. This is where your ice storm is gonna be. I don't have a lot of ice reports out yet. Getting a lot of snow reports though. But look at this mess of mixing, raining, sleeting, especially down in Nashville. That is crazy. And like I said, even getting into Mississippi and Alabama down there. And then your tornadoes down here with this line in Florida. If you are in, I'd say if you're in live from Palm, like on the I-95 corridor from Palm Bay down to Miami, maybe even Key West, I would be aware of tornadoes. The whole state down there is a 2 out of 10 on the Torcon scale from the Weather Channel for tornadoes. So we will keep an eye on that. Looks like Greensboro, you're in the snow. Charlotte, you're starting to get into that sweet freezing rain. And it's supposed to be working up north. So your low pressure right now is somewhere right there. It's somewhere in south central Georgia. That's where it is. So we will be keeping an eye to be moving north. I-95 corridor, this is mainly going to be a rain event for you. But once you get into the interior northeast, like you get to the Green Mountains of Vermont, the White Mountains of New Hampshire, that's where you can start to get almost a foot of snow. So yeah, let me get the tornado radar on here, because we do have some tornado warnings in Florida right now. I just mentioned one of the other ones. New special marine warning off the St. Augustine coast for less than 34 knots of wind. No hail. Yeah, there shouldn't be any hail with these storms. So yeah. See, we do have 2 tornado warnings out right now. Raleigh, North Carolina. So this is like one of the cities. Raleigh, North Carolina reports snow of a 1/10 of an inch. Estimated at least a 1/10 of an inch of snow. An inch of snow / sleet, now transitioning to sleet / freezing rain mix. Okay, so here we go. Raleigh, North Carolina, it's saying it's going to change to freezing rain. And this is when it's going to become pretty bad, because that freezing rain is really going to cause issues. So just, if you can stay home, just stay home, because like it's just the best for you, because roads going to be dangerous out there. We have 2 tornado warnings out. This one is coming inland to the north of downtown Cape Coral. You're actually in it, but the main rotation is going to be going to the north of you. But still, there are some towns in the path of this. Got another one to the north and east. LaBelle you have a cell. Get into a shelter. If you're in Cape Coral, if you're in LaBelle, get into your shelter. No windows, um, most interior room in your house away from windows, and a lot more special moon warnings out there with the line. So we're gonna keep an eye on the tornado threat as well. Um, so yeah, Raleigh, North Carolina is right. Yeah, I can see why Raleigh, North Carolina is right there, and they're about to get into the pinkish area. So there you go. Before we really get into the stream, I'm gonna set something up right here so we get a better angle. Hold on, everyone. I'm gonna try to get a better angle for you guys, because that's not really a good angle. Actually, wait, I can try to make this good for you guys. That's way better. Okay, so I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'm gonna leave this up here. And I will be right back in a couple minutes. Be right back. Dale, Arkansas reports 11.2 inches of snow. Jeez. That's insane. Oh boy, here we go. First freezing rain report. Columbia, South Carolina, which is a pretty major city, reports freezing rain of 0.01 inch. Marcus Radio reports glaze on elevated surfaces and trees on the north side of Columbia, South Carolina. So yeah, here we go. And Woodsville, South Carolina reports freezing rain of 0.01 inches. Social media public reports a glaze of ice on elevated surfaces and trees. So, yeah, it's just starting to accumulate on the trees now. So yeah, we got a new special marine warning off the coast of St. Augustine again. But I want to check out if we can see any of the rotation that are with these tornado storms. Don't don't really see anything in the LaBelle storm. There could be something on the Cape Coral cell though. There might be right in here. Yeah, right there is where the info would be. So we will watch that. New method discussion concerning the winter mixed precipitation. So this is when your ice storm starts. We started just in time here. It's for northern South Carolina, North Carolina, and south and central Virginia. Heavy snowfall rates. Heavy snowfall will. Oh Jesus! You know what? Let me try that again. Heavy snowfall with rates exceeding 1 inch per hour will be possibly across the southern Appalachians in Virginia, Piedmont this morning from western North Carolina into south central Virginia. Freezing rain or a change over the freezing rain is expected from parts of northern South Carolina, northeastward into southeastern Virginia. So yeah, here we go. This is when it starts. I'm gonna put up Twitter on my other computer to look out for any pictures. So if you have anything, if you want anything to show me that's weather related from reports, or anything like that, add me on Twitter at baseball science one. I know it said science, but there's no E at the end. It's baseball, and then science, and then it's one with no spaces. So it's a little weird. I misspelled it, and I never wanted to change it, and I'm still not going to. Or you can so if you want to do that, you are happy to do that. So we'll see what's happening in Twitter. Yeah, so South Carolina has some accumulations, but then the freezing rain is going to take over. So, I mean, even the University of Western Alabama is getting some snow on the ground, like 1/10 of an inch. That's a massive meso discussion that it came out that we just read. Jesus. Yeah, that is a mass. That's concerning because if it's that big, does that mean the freezing rain is going to be that big of an event? That just, we'll see. Let me put the Weather Channel live on this computer. I gotta mute it due to copyright reasons now. It looks like that tornado warning LaBelle canceled. I didn't see any rotation on it, so and it looks like the inflow was starting to weaken on this storm. It looks like it's becoming more linear, which is good. So, I mean, it still can do damage, but I mean, like, it's not as tornadic, especially as it gets closer to the Cape Coral area. Alright, so Weather Channel's on a commercial. Okay, my precipitation just disappeared. There we go. Yeah, just look at this mess over here. Like, what is this? What is this? It's just a mess over here. Like, even the state is standing closer to Wilmington and Myrtle Beach. If it actually reaches there, that'll be really interesting because it's not supposed to. We'll see though. As you can see, the backside of Izzy, the snow was starting to reach into central Alabama, like, I forgot what interstate is, but interstate between Birmingham and Montgomery. Could be getting some snow. Especially north of Jackson, just to the east of Memphis. Getting some snow there on the backside of Izzy. But if you're like in Roanoke, it's starting to snow there. Richmond, it's just about to begin for you. Virginia Beach, you're gonna be right on that line, but then you're gonna be changing the rain as the storm moves farther north. DC, same thing. Philly, the whole Jesus. The whole I-95 corridor all the way, I say, up to Boston, it's gonna start to snow for like an hour or two and then quickly go to rain. Um, so I'm gonna circle some cities that could get some snow, but then very change over to rain. Boston, Providence, New Haven, New York City, Philly, uh, DC, Dover, all of the I-95 corridor right here. Um, it's gonna start at snow for like an hour and then go to rain very quickly. And so, new special marine warning for Florida. It says water spout possible 50 knots of wind or hail. So this is a stronger one. Um, so they just issued it for the tornado warning cell. Okay, that makes sense since it was a tornado warning cell. All right, I can see why they did that. I don't know why my precipitation keeps disappearing. Oh, because I'm not even near it. I'm also watching these heavier snow bands that I see are starting to form north of Raleigh. I'm gonna draw them out for you guys. We got one here, and then maybe another one right here. So watch out for that inch per rate snowfall areas. Um, so I'm gonna be watching that. Yeah, what, dude? Oh, that's a Walmart somewhere in the Carolinas, and it's like a freaking hurricane is gonna hit. The shelves are just empty. Even Texas is getting half an inch of snow, and White Oak. So even Texas is getting into the snow. So the Weather Channel is about to come back on. Yep, they are. They're talking about the tornado warnings. So yeah, that's the one that's next to Cape Moore. It's actually heading towards Fort Myers as well. I forgot to mention about that. Oh, yeah, there is rotation on that thing. It's rain wrapped too. That's why there's no. That's why the info is gone, because it's rain wrapped and there's still rotation on it from the Weather Channel. There could be even a cell phone that's trying to rotate. That might have been the Rebel cell. Maybe the Rebel cell is trying to recycle. I wouldn't say recycle yet, but I can definitely see it. I think that's the only tornado warning right now. Yes, it is, and that's like with the main line. So like even the main line could produce small rotations that can cause tornado warnings. So just beware of that. That report says 0 mile-an-hour wind gusts. That's interesting. So, Weather Channel is reporting from Nashville right now. Right now Nashville's 34 degrees. It looks like maybe like a wintry mix there. It's 34. It feels like 25. I'm watching this from the Weather Channel. Can't show it due to copyright reasons. So I'm just telling you. They're just talking about Nashville, so. Yeah, Nashville's just right in the middle of that messy, mixed everything. There we go. We got split screen on. Yeah, so Nashville, by like, maybe like an hour after the lunchtime hour, like 1 or 2 o'clock, Izzy's over for you. But Asheville, North Carolina, that's a different story. You could be looking up maybe like a foot of snow, maybe even more in some spots. It is snowing in Asheville. Quite a bit of snow on the ground, 26 degrees. Asheville's gonna get snow the whole time. But it looks like the hotspot for the snow was gonna be just to the north and the west of Kingston, which is on the New York Canadian border, for 18 to 24 inches. But that, like, the actual 18 to 24 is like up in Canada, but it's very close to the New York border. So I want to move out parts of New York can get up to 18 to 24, especially near Watertown. So there is a can, but the storm is not even close to there. So it's just reaching Roanoke, Virginia. So yeah. So it looks like there is a heavy rain band that is forming to the north of Spartansburg, South Carolina, and then when you cross into the North Carolina border in Kings Mountain, that's where a heavy snow band is falling. But that sleet is trying to mix in with the heavy rain band. Like even Oklahoma's getting 3.5 inches of snow reported. Greer, South Carolina reports snow of 6 inches. Jeez. Hey, wait, I'm gonna go on the weather prediction and see what was our biggest snow report so far. Kind of interested. National Weather Service, actually, it's not. That's what. Alrighty. So we do have some orange circles on the map. Okay, so I know that okay, Alaska has 62 inches. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Fort Lawn, South Carolina reports freezing rain of 0.18 inches. So that's almost to, oh, Jesus, that's almost to a, quarter of an inch. Jeez. There's reports trees are bleeding significant from ice, especially the pine trees. And this is only the beginning. We only have 0.18 inches reported. New severe thunderstorm warning. Tornado possible, 60-mile-per-hour winds. And Pete says, hey, this is for Collier County in Florida. This will expire at 9:30 local time. And it is with that cell. So, Marco, you are right in the middle of this. So Naples, Manor, Marco, Orange Tree, tornado possible severe warning cell in your area from it coming offshore. So we're gonna have to watch that. I know that University Heights, Iowa did not get 47 inches of snow. That's what I know. That's wrong. But what's right is actually the highest snowfall from this storm so far was in Des Moines. Des Moines International Airport, 14.3 inches. So that's actually not, Alaska 62 inches, but that's not from Izzy though. Longwood, North Carolina. Okay, so this is the first freezing rain out of North Carolina. Longwood, North Carolina. This is Brunswick County. Reports freezing rain of 0.1 inches. Ice accumulations from freezing rain is up to 0.1. So the freezing rain reports are starting to come in. Slowly but surely, unfortunately. I mean, we all expected that to happen, so I mean. I'm checking Twitter. And we do have a picture coming in. This is Wayne County, North Carolina, and that's the ice. There is some icicles on the form on that roof there. Yeah. Looks like a truck off the road, jeez. Yeah, that's why people need to stay off the roads. That's exactly why. Why does the Atlanta News have the ice all the way getting to Atlanta? What? What? Really? That's one couple. Yeah, I know that nest that's in Nashville. It's got everything. So that's all from Twitter. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can see some rotation on this severe warning in Florida. Maybe right here. I would say probably right there. Very tiny though. If it gets stronger, then we could get a tornado warning. It's gonna be heading towards the interstate that goes through the marsh between Naples. Oh, what was that? I'm not even gonna explain what that was. Is the interstate that goes all the way to Fort Lauderdale. A lot more freezing rain reports just came in. 3 of them came in of 0.01 inches. Yeah, most of the reports are saying glazed onto ice on surfaces and some trees, but the smallest ice can cause problems, and it's gonna be ice in there for like until the afternoon. So like, yeah, it's gonna be bad. It is not gonna be a fun day for South North Carolina for you guys. But if you're like in Asheville, you're gonna be getting all snow. And if you're in like Wilmington or I said Southern Myrtle, Myrtle Beach or Charleston, you're gonna be just getting rain from this. Maybe a thunderstorm. Oh, Jim Cantori's in Asheville, North Carolina. Oh, hopefully they get thunderstorm. So there's 2 reporters in the same city. Felicia Combs and you won. We all know Jim Cantori. Yeah, total for population could be 12 plus. And but the thing is though, what cities could get the most ice? I don't think it's not gonna be much of an ice event for like the Carolinas for the I-95 corridor, but you will get some, and then it will change over to rain because like the next morning, like south of Boston could be like in the mid to high 40s. So yeah, but if you're like in New Hampshire, like once you get to like central New Hampshire, central Vermont, north, that's where you can get a foot of snow. So the top snowfall total falls, Brevard, North Carolina. This is only for the southeast. You hold it at 10 inches. So, and I'm guessing that's probably near the mountains, because if it's not, that wouldn't really make any sense. And it looks like there's a lot of traffic starting to form on mostly every interstate from Asheville, Greenville, Charlotte, Greensboro, Raleigh. So, traffic is starting to set in. The tornado warning has expired for Cape Coral, so that is great news. So we have no more tornado warnings, which is good, but we still have this severe warning. We have to continue watching. Since there's no tornado warnings, we'll keep an eye on the severe warning, don't you worry. But I want to go back to here. We haven't gone to this radar in a while. Basically, now the sleet is starting to get closer to Virginia Beach now, so, and Norfolk, so we're gonna have to watch out for that. But here's Asheville. I'm gonna circle Asheville for you guys. Asheville is right there. Ridgeway, South Carolina reports ice storm. Oh jeez. Water ice storm reports. Highway Patrol reports down tree blocking roadway along. So now there's trees down. Yeah, all these reports have trees down in Newberry County, Fairfield County, and Richland County in South Carolina. So trees are now coming down from the ice. And it's only 9 a.m. It's only 9 a.m. Dude, look at this mess over here. Dude, what is this radar? Top snowfalls at Mid-South, Harrison, Arkansas. You're tied with Canyon, Arkansas for a foot of snow. That's in the northern Arkansas. That's in the what do they call them? Those mountains? The Yucatans, I think. I think that's what they call them. So you'll be looking like a foot of snow there. Izzy, South Carolina reports snow of 5 inches. That's in Pickens County. So Charlotte, you are now into the sleet and freezing rain now. Yeah, that heavy band is just to the south and the southeast of Asheville. So, like Hickory, North Carolina, you're gonna get hit with that snow band. Oh, there's Greensville, South Carolina with the ice. Yeah, there's already a lot of snow on the ground. Um, and then the ice is just gonna make it even worse. Brookhaven, Georgia. I think this is near the coast. Reports non-thunderstorm, so it's not from a severe thunderstorm. Trees down on power lines at the intersection of Osborne and Fuller Road in North Atlanta. And we just got 2 new tornado warnings. Oh, Jesus. So we just got 2 new tornado warnings. First one, this is for Charlotte County. Radar indicated no hail. This is probably with the severe one. And another new tornado warning. This is for Charlotte County again and Lee County. Both radar indicated and no hail. Let's go check them out. So 2 new tornado warnings. Oh, it's for the Sally. Oh, jeez, that's right next to Cape Coral, and there is, and I can definitely see an info notch. Oh, jeez, that's a little too big. Hold on, let me try that again. Right in there. That's where your info notch is. I don't really see, and there might be a small info right up here with the other cell right there. So 2 new tornado warnings in Florida. It's not with the severe one. I thought it was. So LaBelle again, you're in the line of fire again. So LaBelle, I would advise you maybe to get into your shelters again if this extends. And then maybe if you live south of Lake Placid or Placid Lakes, the other tornado cell is coming in your area. So be well aware of that. I don't know why I saw my eraser on. So this is all from the line of severe weather. So if you're in a tornado warning, get into your most interior room in your house, no windows. To put you in as many walls between you and the tornado rotation as possible. Jesus. you already know. So, breaking down. So yeah, the Weather Channel's going to talk about the 2 new tornado warnings. Yep. Haven't seen any confirmed though, which is good news. But we gotta keep an eye on that. They just extended the winter weather advisories in Pennsylvania for Blair County, Northern Century County, Northern Clinton County, in Northern Lincoln County, in Pennsylvania. So, you are now, and, oh, hold on, there's more. No, those are the ones I just read. So, those counties in Pennsylvania, you're now in a winter weather advisory. Rotation, yeah, there is some rotation that's heading towards Fort Myers. So I can see what a rotation is. Look at Atlanta gusting to 32 now. Yeah. Right now Atlanta's getting rain, gusting to 32. And there's talking about the other tornado warning. That's for Charlotte County. Charlotte County is just getting hammered with these tornado warnings this morning. Right now. Holy Springs, North Carolina reports freezing rain, thin coating of ice on Rawlings and Steps in Holly Springs.
You're registered for baseball.
Sweet. New tornado warning. I'm not laughing about the tornado warning. My mom had to tell me something. She just nailed a leg on the box. Oh my god. But in serious, but all serious though, new tornado warning is for Collier County. So this is for the severe one cell now. Radar indicated no hail. This is for the severe one cell. I'm pretty sure. Yep, it is. So I've been talking about it. Marco and Naples Manor. You are right under it, and there is a hook on this thing. Charlotte, you're now getting sleet now. Another new tornado warning in Florida. Oh my god. This is for Glades County. Where the heck is Glades County? Oh, it's an extension for that. Okay, so we just got an extension. So now we just gone up. We were just at 0 tornado warnings. Now we're up to 4. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that sleet is really starting. Like Florence, Columbia, Charlotte now, Fayetteville, Raleigh. You're not getting into the sleet and freezing rain. This is. I don't like this. I don't like how this is going. So now we have 4 tornado warnings in Florida now, with a severe thunderstorm warning. So it looks like Greenville, you're gonna be North Carolina. You're gonna be right in the middle of this damaging ice. Maybe some spots could be some crippling. But yeah, look at this hook. I'm gonna draw out this hook for you guys here. Right, it's kind of shaped like a banana or something. Inflow is right there. That's where it would be. Yeah, snow is about to start getting into Richmond and Charleston. Norfolk, you're gonna be getting into the sleet, but then quickly changing the lane. That's gonna be the whole I-95 story. That's gonna be the whole story. Look at Greenville, gusting to 45. Wow. They're not even next to the Willow. But there's all your tornado warnings coming off short. And we still got we got a lot more state of Florida to go. I'm very concerned. Hold on. I'm very concerned about this area when the storms get there. I don't know if I'll be streaming, but I'm very concerned about that. Power outages are getting pretty high north and east of downtown Atlanta, getting to 10 to 20. You know what we should do? I've been thinking about it. Let's put on the power outage map here. This is starting to get bad. Greenville, South Carolina reports snow 5.5 inches, but they're going to be changing the sleet now. Yeah, this is starting to get bad for the severe weather and the winter weather. And of course, this is not going to load. Oh, no, there we go. There we go. New special marine warning. Water swell possible, 50 knots of wind, no hail. It's off the coast of Bayana Beach, Florida. We'll check that out. Oh, Jesus, yeah, look at that. Georgia, 108,000. Oh, jeez, it's starting to get bad. This is starting to get bad. There's 4 tornado warnings out. Florida, 43,000. Georgia, 108,000. South Carolina, 50,000. North Carolina, 11,000. Alabama, 8,000. Tennessee, 7,000. Oh, dude, that rotates. So, yeah, there is some rotation on that. On the tornado warnings for just Charlotte County. The one that extended. Oh, yeah, there is some. Yep, that's pretty tight. That's pretty tight rotation on that thing, yeah. That is pretty concerning right there. But we are going to be keeping an eye on these power outages. Georgia's up to 6 digits now. That is very concerning. Oh my goodness, that is a huge special marine warning. Buck Shoals, North Carolina reports snow 2 inches. I have no idea what that is. There's so much snow reports coming in. Now it looks like there's some freezing rain and sleet starting to form as you get into West Virginia. That's just great. But the main part of the freezing rain and sleet is going to be in the Carolinas, obviously. So let's check out tropical tidbits and see where the GFS and Euro have this low pressure going up as it gets into the Northeast and New England. No, skip, thank you. So right now the pressure is at 997. So it's under 1,000. And then it's going to get to 998. There's your sleet, dude. North Carolina's going to be the hot zone. 995. Even maybe a lot of sleet up in the Central Virginia, too. I'm going to have to watch that. Maybe it's in Central Virginia. Could get quite a bit of ice from this thing. As it moves more northeast, 986. 982. 977. 75, 74, and then it goes up. Maybe let's just the future. And let's just... It's gonna snow in Florida. Okay. Alright, it's gonna snow in Florida. Alright. January 23rd, snow in Florida. What? Is Tallahassee, are we going back to 2018? Is it really gonna snow in Florida? I swear to God, if it snows in Florida, someone's gonna lose their mind. Dude, what? Stop. Stop. Tallahassee. Evacuate. I'm just kidding, but what? What is this? What is it? What? What? Mobile, Alabama's got a snow. Panama City, snow. Tallahassee, snow. January 23rd. Have a nice day. Why are we going back to 2018? If you don't know what I'm talking about, 2018, the first day of January, there was Winter Storm Grayson, brought 1 to 3 inches of snow in Tallahassee and Panama City. Dude, why? Why is it gonna snow in Florida? Why? What is this? It's gonna be... Oh, Jesus Christ. And then it's just gonna have... And then it's gonna give a kiss to the Northeast. Jesus. It's gonna be... Oh, God. Look at those ISO bars. It's being a real piece of junk. It's being a real piece of junk right now. And it's just gonna... It looks like it's gonna go out to sea. And it makes a left-hand turn off of the turnpike and curb stomps the freaking New England on the 24th. Which is, a week from now? No, that is 8 days out. Okay. Well, that's nice. And oh my God. What is this? What is this? 952 millibars. If that is actually true, if that actually happens, we're done. Well, I'm screwed. I'm in the middle of that. I'm screwed. If that is 952 millibars, why do I have a high wind warning today? Oh God, am I gonna lose power too? Oh Jesus. What is this? 952. 952. GFS wants the New England to die. I'm scared to press this button. Okay, 955. Okay, then it gets weak. So then it weakens. So it goes from 964 to 952 in 12 hours. If you don't call that a thing... New special marine warning. It's for North Carolina? Huh? What? What's happening in North Carolina? This thing. Oh, it's a supercell off this coast. Okay. If we get a tornado in North Carolina, I'm gonna freaking lose my mind. It's widespread possible. Of course it is. Of course it is. What is this? Okay, so let's backtrack. I'm gonna show you, first of all, why I got pissed off in the storm. It's gonna snow in the Panhandle, Florida. First of all, if that's not crazy enough. Second of all, it looks like it's going to sea. Nope, psych it. It drops to 952 on Maine. The whole state of Maine, except for like Eastport, is under a blizzard. I know this is gonna change, everyone, okay? I know it's gonna change. This is 8 days out. But if this, for every reason, if this comes close to if this actually happens, Maine is screwed. Because I would say 80% of the state would be under a blizzard warning. And these, I wouldn't even want to tell you what the snow, I mean, obviously we don't know the snowfall totals, but I wouldn't be surprised. Like, if this is actually, if this storm would be coming, like, just pretend if this storm was coming tomorrow. It's not, but tomorrow, and it was tracked to go 952. There would possibly be 2 to 3 feet, maybe even 4 feet of snow into the Maine area. Like, look at these ISO bars. 952. Even like 980 is bad enough. 952. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. This is exactly what Winter Storm Grayson did 4 years ago. It snowed. It made it snow in northern Florida, and then it came up the north, and then it came up the East Coast and dropped like feet of snow in New England. Is this Grayson 2.0? I wouldn't call that just yet. I wouldn't say that at all just yet, but like, the GFS is taking this out to a whole new level. And I mean it. Hold on. Does any other model goes up 210? Hold on, I want to keep going. I'm kind of scared to keep going. Like, I'm really nervous. No, I don't see anything else. Okay, is there any other model that goes out 200 hours? Oh, shoot, I just did the wrong thing. Crap. Oh, wait, hold on. Does that go up 210? Because I can see what the load does. No, I don't think so. Actually, it does maybe. Okay. So this has it at 988 millibars off the coast. It's still going to bring a lot of snow to southern New England. So southern New England, you're missing out on this storm, but maybe just a week from now, you could be getting freaking feet of snow. Like, hold on. Hold the phone. Does this model say anything about it? Okay, there's still a low there, but it might be, but this one's saying it's gonna be weaker. Which will lessen so far. Come on, computer. Thank you. So this has it. Oh, 983. Now that's still pretty strong, 983. But it's closer to the coast though, so that's gonna bring more rain to the Boston area. Okay. Alrighty. What about the CMC? CMC. Oh, that just takes the low right through Boston. Okay, so then that's definitely going to be a rain event. Okay, so some models are saying rain event, some saying are saying, and then GFS just says, oh, we're just going to have a 2 to 3 foot blizzard for Boston area. Seems legit. Okay, we will definitely keep an eye on that. It's 8 days. It's 8 days from now. But we will definitely keep an eye. That was something to look at. So I really hope the GFS is wrong with that. I mean, I like snow, but there's a line. Like, I like snow, and when I get over that line, that confirmed tornado. Call yourself. Okay, this thing's confirmed. It's on the ground. It's on the ground. Oh, Jesus. Yep, I can see what a tornado is. It's right in here. The tornado would be somewhere in here, just to the, east of Marco. Confirmed tornado. This is a confirmed tornado on the ground right now. Chat, if you have any pictures, add me on Baseball Science 1. But the science, it has no E at the end, so it's like science. I should probably change that after this stream. I probably will. It's Baseball Science, but just leave out the E at the end. Confirmed tornado. This is a confirmed tornado on the ground right now. If you are on the interstate, if you're on the interstate getting out of Naples, turn around, go back towards Naples. There's a confirmed tornado on the ground heading right towards the interstate. If you're in this area, get on the ground right now. Confirmed tornado on the ground and reported. Is an observed tornado. Look at the doggy from Jim Cantore in Nashville. Remember last year there was a dog in New York City. Alright, let's see. Let's see, oh, is that the tornado? That was an hour ago, so I don't think that's the actual tornado right now. Oh, that's a power flash. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, that's actually pretty big. Dude. Yeah, look at the power flash right there. Wow, that was an hour ago. So was that something earlier? That was like a massive tornado. And I saw a power flash too. Hold on. Do we have any pictures out? No, I don't think we have any pictures out because it just went observed. Then we have radar pictures. Yeah, that would make sense. Jeez, that was a power flash and a half. That was a massive tornado. So that was Fort Myers. But that was an hour ago, though. So that was a while ago. But they're in another tornado warning right now. But now we're going to be watching this one because this is on the ground. Oh, jeez. I skipped breakfast. I don't even feel that hungry right now, surprisingly. Oh, there's someone in Floyd Branch, Georgia. Where the heck is that? I have no idea. No, there was some snow on the ground, and I don't see any snow falling, so maybe she's in the sleet. Maybe. Dude, that was a massive power flash. Can't show due to copyright reasons, but um, that was pretty crazy. Like, and like when she was recording it, she was far away from that thing, like really far, and you can see that power outage, that power flash. I mean, um, very clearly. So definitely tells you that it was a pretty big power flash. They're even saying like very north, like the mountains of northwestern Connecticut can get some ice. So maybe even like some parts of northeast can get some ice. That's great. So maybe it's just not. Maybe it's not just the Carolinas. Even Mississippi's getting 5 inches of snow. Oops. That's too far to zoom in. Maybe even a cell firing off the coast of West Palm Beach and Boca Raton. That's interesting. I'll check the poundage maps. Do we have an update? Yes, we do. In Georgia just went up to 116,000, so it's going up again. Florida went down though, which is good. South Carolina is now over 50,000. So it went from 49,000 to 53,000. Carolina's up to 12,000. Elgin, South Carolina reports freezing rain of 0.1. Ice on trees, elevated surfaces, dusting of sleet on ground and roadways. That's exactly why the power outages are going up. Tennessee went up about 200. Yeah, there is high wind warnings for the whole Atlanta metro area, so it's also another reason. The sleet, the wind. There could be like over 10,000 power outages from Florida all the way up to like northern New England, possibly. We'll see what happens later in the day. Alright, everyone, I'm gonna go check something real quick. I'll be right back in a couple minutes. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Everybody.